Was Jurassic World Rebirth a roaring hit? You're about to find out. This is a non-spoiler review of the film Jurassic World Rebirth. Let's get into it. Jurassic World Rebirth takes place after 5 years of the events of Jurassic World Dominion, and you follow a team that is put together by a pharmaceutical company, and their goal is to get DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs, one from the sea, one from land, and one from air. So their goal is to get this DNA, which can then help create a drug that is going to save millions and millions of people's lives and make this pharmaceutical company trillions of dollars. So the team decides to go out, and within this team you follow Zora Bennett, who is played by Scarlett Johansson, and you have some of the people she has worked with a long time in her team, and then you also have Jonathan Bailey's character, and he is a doctor, and he works at a museum. He's super into dinosaurs, and he's there to help identify which dinosaurs are which and to help the whole team understand their behavior, so hopefully they can make it off this island alive. And overall within the cast, I think the cast did a really good job throughout this film. I enjoyed their performances, especially Jonathan Bailey. I was excited to see him in this film, and he did not disappoint. His character was like a kid in a candy shop. You could tell his enthusiasm and his love for these dinosaurs, and honestly it was really refreshing to watch on screen, and I really enjoyed his character. Now, the one character that I didn't necessarily loved was Scarlett Johansson's character, actually, which I like her as an actress, but within this film, her character just came off very condescending, rude, and I think they were trying to play into humor with her character, but it just didn't really work out. And overall, these characters are very surface level. You don't really get to understand them. They try to make you sympathize with them. It doesn't really land, but overall, that's not why I'm here to watch a Jurassic World movie. I'm here for the thrills and the dinosaurs, so if my characters are a little flat and kind of boring, I really do not care. It's not why I'm here to watch this film. Now, the thrills within this film did not disappoint at all. I really enjoyed it. There was a couple spots where the CGI was spotty. I was like, oh, that's a bit rough, but overall, it was visually pleasing to my eyes. There is a scene with the T-Rex, which I really did enjoy, so I had a really fun time with that scene, and some of the other action scenes I did really enjoy. So if you're looking at it from a thrill perspective, this film will not disappoint. Gareth Edwards directs this film. He also directed Rogue One, which you might be familiar with, and visually he did a very good job. I enjoyed this film from a visual perspective throughout. I thought they showed the island and the ocean, the greenery, and also the cliffs and the different environments and jungle that you would find within this island that is close to the equator. So I think visually this film was top tier, especially with the decaying of the old facility that you could see that was just left instantly and hasn't been taken care of. It was very well done. And they do have some of John Williams' iconic score within this film, so hearing it really did bring back memories from the original Jurassic Park, which I really did enjoy. Just hearing his theme on the big screen and while you're in the movie theater, it was something really enjoyable. So that was another highlight of this film. Now, with the plot of this film, it is very familiar. We've seen it before a bajillion times. It's nothing new. It's not exploring anything new within the Jurassic World franchise. Everything in this, it's not giving you any new information. So if you are a fan of the Jurassic World and learning how humans and dinosaurs would potentially interact and things of that nature, it's not giving you any new information. This is all the information you have already known leading up to this film, so it's not bringing anything new to the table, which I think could be disappointing if you're a really hardcore fan. But if you're just an average moviegoer who is looking for a good summer film that has some thrill in it, this is definitely a good movie for you. It does have the thrill that you are looking for, and visually it's very pretty, and the pacing of this film was very well done. It was fast-paced when it needed to be, and it slowed down when it also needed to be. And it just got to the point, which I really did enjoy, especially for a film of this nature. Like, don't mess around, just get to the point, get to the dinosaurs, and that's exactly what this film did. And again, these characters just lacked depth, so when you did see a person die, it really didn't matter. It didn't pull at your heartstrings. so that could definitely be a miss, but overall, I thought it was fine. Now, there is a little baby dino that is in this film, and you can definitely tell that it's here to sell merch, and there were some younger kids in my theater, and they were loving the cute little dino, and I didn't mind. I think Crypto's gonna be used for the exact same purpose in the Superman film. We've seen it with Grogu. It's really nothing new. Films are just adding this little cute character that doesn't really have anything to do with the plot so they can sell merchandise, so it didn't really bother me at all. But I just enjoyed it as a good summer film, and I think if you go into this film as it's a good summer film, you're gonna have a good time. Now, if you are a hardcore Jurassic Park and Jurassic World fan, there's definitely going to be some things that are going to annoy you and things of that nature. But if you just go into it as, you know, I'm going to spend the next 2 hours and 15 minutes just watching some dinos, you are going to enjoy this film. So in that sense, I would recommend this film. But let me know your thoughts if you are going to go see Jurassic World Rebirth or if you're going to skip it. But have a great day. Bye!